welcome back everybody to episode 4. I am back from my holiday and I have got a little bit of footage done. I really came away from iOS a lot more than I thought I would, and it has kind of held me back a little bit on the content, but it was definitely worth the time away from it and just relaxing in general. As I stated in the previous video, I wasn't sure what sort of recording I could be doing, but I did get a little bit, and if you haven't watched that previous episode, I would encourage you to click that link in the top corner. Definitely worth a good watch. I wasn't able to do any live commentary, so I'll just put some clips up and I'll add it in now. I decided to start off with going for a few collection log slots that I should have actually got a while ago, but it was to get the scepter. I didn't get a video clip of this, but I did get the first piece from the flesh crawlers, obviously you can see on the video now, and I'll chuck that up on the board. I then went down to the 3rd level to kill these green line things, and no, I definitely won't be pronouncing it, but I did get the next part that I needed. After that, I ran down to the 4th level and into the little safe spot that you can do for the Ankus. I did get a couple of lore runes as well, so I was pretty chuffed with that. We can't really say no to lore runes, and I probably will be back here at some point once I get my range levels up a little bit more. And then to finish off, I went back up to the level 1 and killed a couple more Minotaurs to get the last piece and to make the scepter, which I was super chuffed about. It was only after a little while that I realised that I had to go back down to the 4th level to imbue the scepter so I could actually recharge it and use the shards that I kept getting while I was training my range. We then went and finished off 40 defense before we started on the range training and started using up all these iron arrows that we had. And before we went and started our range training, we decided to sell off all of our melee gear. So we sold off our adamant full helm, our mithril plate, and then went to Alcrid and sold off our adamant plate legs as well. We didn't really need these for the event, it was just going to waste space, so we might as well just get rid of them. Well, we've just got 30 range. I don't want to do too many updates on just levels because it's the clogging series at the end of the day. Well, we've got that. And now we are going to head over to Green Giants? Green Giants. We're going to head over to Hill Giants in this dungeon over here. But first we've got to go get the brass key. Obviously we are going to be killing just Hill Giants for now, just because we can safe swap them and see how they go. Obviously we will be going to Moss Giants at some point to go kill the Moss Giant boss. But this is the point where we should hopefully, in the next sort of few kills, I think it's maybe 1 in 128 possibly, for a giant key. And that allows us to kill Obor, which is one of the bosses that we need to kill. We have 2 bosses in free to play, one being Obor, one being Briarfire, and we are going to be obviously going with the giant keys first. I'm not going to go over to Moss Giants as of yet because I just don't think I'm strong enough. I don't even know if I'm strong enough to kill Hill Giants, so we are going to find out in a bit. Do you know where I should have gone? Well, can I go? I think I can go to the Giants Plateau just there. Pretty sure you don't have to be a member. Do you? Let's go find out. Well, it does look like we can go up there. That's good. I guess obviously for mains or normal lines you can bank, it's probably not too bad going to the brass key area dungeon. We ended up going and doing a bit of mobile gaming and went and got ourselves a giant key while killing the Hill Giants, which is really nice. And then I actually got a random event that I haven't had yet, which is the Beekeepers one. This I actually did get the top, so we'll just add that up to the board now. And I've still got it in my invent now while I'm recording this bit, and I don't know whether I'm going to keep it or not. I have for a little while, and we'll just have to wait and see, because there's 5 pieces, but then I don't want to come back to it. But as you can see from my invent, it is not too empty at the moment. I'm kind of just going for it, maybe like 50 range, but we'll see. Could this account be the luckiest going? If this could be the stale baguette, I will be absolutely blown away. Will I get it? Not today. And we should be getting, there we go, 50 range on the account. Absolutely mad. I didn't actually think I was going to get to 50. Obviously, I did have the mobile footage when I got to 40, but that's nearly all my iron arrows used up. I am going to be finishing up these iron arrows. Potentially, maybe get to 51. I'm not too sure. Obviously, the main goal at the moment is to get to 40 prayer, so we can actually use protect from missiles, so we can actually go use these keys. Once we finish up all these iron arrows, we can then go open these clue scrolls, clear the invent out a little bit, and decide what we're going to do from there. And we did get to 51 range with 13 iron arrows left, and we're done with range for now. We did get to nearly 56. We nearly got to 52 range, which I am unbelievably impressed with. 36 prayer as well. I didn't expect to get that far, so I'm only 3 and a bit levels off now, 40, which is just amazing, really. So this is where we got to start doing a bit of inventory management, and the first thing we'll be doing is getting rid of, well, not that because we want to keep that, is all this stuff here. So we're not going to be doing range for a little while. This is the wrong shop. All right, let's get rid of these. We can always buy them back at the end of the day. A little bit depressing seeing it go because I did like having them. Can we put anything else on? Damn, I look good. Woo! Right, we are now going to be opening up these 18 beginner clue scrolls. And let's just have a quick look at the log. We are missing, what's that, 7. 7 items. 1 boot, 1 jester cape, 1 parrot, the necklace. We do have... Oh, the only dupe that we have is that. Okay, I thought we had dupes of the sandwich lady outfit, but obviously not. Would be really nice to get the black pickaxe and both RuneScape ornament kits. Let's see what the 18 give us. We might not get anything from these 18. We are going to be selling basically all of the loot that we get. Apart from, we are going to be wanting to have air runes just because I've realised after I used them all, just casting it, that I needed them to teleport. At the moment, we're getting some money, which is good. Ah, oh, no way! No way! The third one. Could have had both of them. You know what? I guess I can't be annoyed at it because it's still like 2k. 10 more. Love the Chaos Runes. Still plate body. There's the Jester Cape. Let's add that onto the board. Okay, I didn't lose out completely. I might have that on for the time being. Yes. Let's drop the cape. What do we get? Ah, wow, okay. I'll take them lore runes. I'm loving that I'm stacking up these lore runes now. I'm really happy with that. Sandwich Lady dupe. Fair enough. And a Sandwich Lady top. Okay. Feeling like we're actually slowly making our way through the event now. I'm really happy with that. 67 beginner clue scrolls now, which is just epic. Obviously, we've got ourselves a nice new cape. Obviously, we were wearing the red cape for the beginner clue scrolls, but we're just going to have to buy that back. Right, so we've got ourselves 30k. We're going to go get ourselves an air talisman now and make an air tiara as well. We're going to use all these runescences, which is... Runescences? Runescence? Runescence. We're going to use all the runescence and get ourselves, hopefully, up to 20 rune crafting, which would be nice, because that's why we've kept the body talisman. Hey, there we go. Right, so we actually decided to go do earth runes, because if we don't do that, we're just going to be wasting this on air runes, which we can literally just go buy. So I thought, you know what, let's just go do earth runes, use as much as we can, and hopefully get enough to get to body talisman. Before I actually go do these earth runes and start some rune crafting, I just want to go see if I can deposit this money in LMS. Okay, let's talk to Lisa. Speak to... Well, are you looking to take part? I'm hoping I can now deposit. So I can deposit, and if I want to withdraw, I can withdraw. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Well, I was just about to come off for the night. And I just saw this running behind me. I literally just started closing everything down. So let's see what happens with this one. What do we get? Come on, give us another piece. Got the gloves. Okay, banging. Happy days. That is another collection log. I didn't expect another collection log tonight, I'll tell you that for sure. Oh, we've done a couple of bits this morning. We've only been on for the past 15 minutes. We've got a couple of levels. We did end up dropping the body talisman and the other tiara just purely because I got to 17 and I was like, yes, this I'm definitely not going to make myself get to 20 rune crafting at the moment, unfortunately. And there we go. That's all done. 18 rune crafting overall. Not too bad. Obviously, we have got some really low levels here, which I think we'll probably end up doing once we need to AFK some stuff. Possibly, maybe just for like the random event side of things. Yeah, so the rune plate legs themselves are like 64k. I think the plate body is like 80 something k. So that's a hell of a lot of money, and I just don't think I'm going to be able to afford it anytime soon. I have to go online quickly and find out how much adamant plate legs and adamant full helms are. I forgot. Right, we just done a little bit of calculation. We actually need 1.5k more. We need 31.5k just to get adamant full helm, adamant plate body, and adamant plate legs. So we're going to go pick ourselves up a pickaxe and go mining for a little while. So for some reason we've ended up losing the clips for actually us mining and getting the cash, getting the adamant full helm and getting the adamant plate legs, but we do have the clip for actually getting the adamant plate body, which is nice. Buy one, 200 GP left over. We probably are going to drop that because we don't really need it. And we're going to put our lovely weapon on. We need to sell that mithril pickaxe actually. I should have sold that to the shop. Get some invent space back. Let's head up to Varrock and sell that off now. Going to head over to Barbarian Village, get ourselves some food, and then we're going to go to get ourselves a brass key and go to Hill Giants there, because we're going to have to keep going back and forth to get food anyway. because we're not going to be at a safe spot like we were with range. And I'll probably see you back when... I'm probably going to go for defense. Maybe if I get 45 defense or something happens. I haven't done an update for a while, so I thought I'd just do a quick update now. These are the stats we're looking at. Obviously, we have got 9 defense levels. I haven't updated in quite some time. I feel like I've been pretty unlucky with beginner clues. Maybe I was just lucky before. I think I've only had 1 giant key since I've been here, which is pretty mad. I think I had 40. Did I have 40 defense? I think I had 40 defense. But I'm going to go for 50 and then start working on strength. Get that to 50, then I'll work on attack to 50. I have been looking at ogresses as well. I would like to get range in them at some point. Seeing as I have 51 range, nearly 52, I'd like to get on that because I think that's going to be better money than what silver is. But we are going to be waiting out for a little bit longer because we are 38 prayer, which is really nice to have. Obviously, we have got protect from magic on, which is really nice, and we are just a couple of levels away now from 40. We're not going to be going for all protection prayer, so protect from melee, which is level 43. But we're not going to be going for that anytime soon. Obviously, we will get it, absolutely, because we'll just kill a hell of a lot of ogresses. But I did have to check if ogresses drop the giant key, which they don't, unfortunately. And they don't drop beginner clue scrolls, which I was quite shocked at as well, actually. Right, here we are. These are the last 4. I think this is going to get us to 40. Let's just see this last one. There's my phone. Wonderful, thank you very much. Let's put that on silent. 40 prayer, we have protect from range, finally. That is huge. That's going to be it for this episode. Very jumpy towards the end, but a few more collection logs now filled in. Next episode, we're going to be opening up the beginner clue scrolls caskets that we've got and attempting Obel for the first time. I'm not sure how it's going to go with these levels, but I'm definitely going to give it a go. Thanks everyone for watching, and if you have enjoyed, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and maybe even subscribing. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you in the next one.